Hello, friends. Welcome to Easy Stamping 123. I'm Karina Chen, and I'm going to teach you how to make a card tonight with only 3 things. All you need are 1 stamps, 2 paper, and 3 ink. That's it. So I started this series. We're on episode 16 now, as a way to get my friends using their supplies and actually stamping. Or I thought this is a great video if you have never made a card before and you want to learn how to do it. I want to show you how easy it is. You don't need a lot of supplies or a lot of fancy things. Although I've been doing this for 16 years, so I do tend to pull in a lot of supplies. But my goal tonight is to just use stamp papers and ink, create a cute card based on a card sketch. So the card sketch gets shared every Tuesday morning, and I send it out in my newsletter. So if you want to know how you can get your hands on the sketch, you just have to sign up for the newsletter. You can go to my Karina Stamps blog, and there is a link to my newsletter that way. And this is what the card sketch looks like this week. So I change it up every single week and then make a card design with it. Now, I would love for you to play along. So you could, if you do hashtag easy stamping 123, that will link your project with mine, and then I can actually see what you make. Or you can actually go in and post. I'm not sure if you can post on my business page or post it in the comments, but that would be ideal. Or share it in my Karina's Creations group. So that group is open to anybody, and that's where I share some stuff as well. So what I like to do to make it challenging, because I've been doing this for 16 years, is I like to roll a dice to see which stamp set I have to use, so that nothing's pre-planned, so you can truly see how easy this is. And then that determines the stamp set, and then I'm going to spin a wheel which determines a paper color and ink color. Now if you're playing along, all you have to do is use the sketch. You don't have to use the colors, you don't have to use the stamp set, use whatever you want. The idea is, let's break out our old supplies and stamp and make a nice card. And in fact, I'm going to kind of throw this challenge out there. Mail this card out to somebody and brighten their day, because that's one thing. I don't know about you, but it's nice to get some happy mail coming in the mail, to let a friend know that you're just thinking about them and to brighten someone's day. And to go to the post office and get a stamp and get some happy mail. Mail some happy mail. Okay, before I get started, let's just see if this is working. So I see 3 people are maybe watching. No comments yet. If you're here, let me know you're here and it's working. YouTube, I don't know. I don't see anybody on YouTube either. Usually I go on Wednesdays at 7:30, and it's Thursday tonight, so I might just be stamping by myself, but you guys can watch the recording. Make sure you comment and let me know if you like the card. Okay, should we get started? Let's get started. Okay, so this is a card sketch that we're using, and I'm going to roll a dice to see which stamp set I have to use. Now this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going with a Christmas theme tonight. This could be Christmas. All these stamp sets are available in the mini catalog. I got my little lucky Las Vegas dice here that I got from, I went to a leadership event for Stampin' Up in Vegas, and it was so much fun. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use Berry Cute. Okay, we're making a Berry Cute card tonight, people. So that's fun. And then let me see here. Yay, Karen's here. It worked, Karen, and Melody's here. Yay. Okay, that makes me happy, because I thought, is my streaming service thing not working tonight? Let me just check YouTube. Nobody on YouTube yet. I'm hoping someone will comment on YouTube, because it was weird when I went to sign in tonight. It was asking me all these different questions. So I don't know if it's working, but I guess we will see. Okay, now the other thing I'm going to do, so I'm using this spinning wheel. Now, if it rolls Tahitian Tide, I'm not using Tahitian Tide, because I keep rolling that one or spinning that one, and I'm tired of that color, so we're moving on to a new color tonight. Okay, let's see what paper color I have to use to go with Berry Cute. Da, 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 da. Ooh, soft sea foam. I can work with that because I've got trees in here. So you know what? That's not too bad. Okay, I have to write this down so I don't forget. Soft sea foam. Okay. And then what ink color am I going to use? Da, da, da. We have, oh no, gorgeous grape. Oh, this is going to be hideous, you guys. Ha! Okay, so that was the ink, gorgeous grape. Oh my. This is like a nice soft green color and a grape color. Okay, let's put this up here. We'll just close that down. Now I'm going to not cheat, but I'm going to take a look at my color coach. So Stampin' Up! Puts out a free color coach. You can download these cards and print them out yourself. And I went and cut a piece of paper with them. I put them in an album too that you can get as well if you want. But I need some inspiration, so let's see. Gorgeous grape. Oh, that's like one of my least favorite colors. Okay. So it looks like Gorgeous Grape works wonderful with bright colors. So Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape. So you know what? This might not be terrible. Oh, look, Gorgeous Grape Coastal Cabana. Can we have a Coastal Cabana polar bear? You know what? I'm going to pull this color into. Okay, so I'm going to get my soft seafoam cardstock. So I have to use that. Boy, this is going to be tricky, you guys. Soft seafoam. I'll pull out some gorgeous grapes since I'm over here. Grape, where are you? Come on down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did Gorgeous Grape go? You know what, guys? I don't even know where Gorgeous Grape is. Let me check. Is that not a... Oh, it should be a bright. Okay, I'm looking at this because you can see that all my colors are in file folders. So if it's a bright, it should be with the reds. Okay, now I gotta check. Hold on. Okay, this is what I do when I need colors and stuff like that. Gorgeous Grape is in Regals. What? It moved. So we had a color refresh in June, and I still don't know where the colors are. Okay, let's see. Okay, nope. Gorgeous Grape. Okay, here it is. It's way at the back. That tells you how often I do not use this color. Okay, so I got ink. I got soft sea foam. I want Coastal Cabana ink, I think. Hey, that rhymes. Coastal Cabana ink. And then I think I'm ready to go with this. Okay, let's put this away. Is anybody else confused about where the new in colors live? It's very confusing to me. But I'll get used to it. Okay, so let's first of all cut a card base. And I've decided for my measurements, this wasn't quite to scale. I think this layer is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And then each of these strips here should be 1 inch, I think. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. Now, to cut a card base, all you do is you take your sheet of 8.5 by 11 inch paper. We're going to cut it down the middle at 5.5 inches and then fold it in half to make a card base. So super easy. Now the problem is I still haven't got a new blade yet for my trimmer. This is terrible, and I just placed an order today. Can you guys see the fuzzy edges? Okay, I don't know if I can live with that. So look what I've got here. Let's just let me show you how you change it. Because that's terrible, fuzzy edges. Yeah, I can't live with this anymore. Okay, so at the bottom of the trimmer, there's a little space that's a bit wider. So if you just sort of spread it apart. Now these are super sharp. So if you don't let any small kids or puppies get close to these blades. Okay, and it just pops out And then I'm just going to kind of spread it apart again, and it'll just slide in. Now, why have I been using such a terrible blade when that's how fast it is to pop it out and to put it in? Okay, let's get rid of that blade. Okay, now it's too late to save this paper because I'm not cutting another one. Now I'll have to go like this. But now you'll see how beautiful it will cut with my brand new blade. Okay, so this is my card base. Now you could just fold it in half and use a bone folder to make a nice crisp crease. I like to use my scoring tool that comes on my Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. Best paper trimmer ever. I think it is phenomenal. Okay, and then we need another layer. Am I going to make that white? I think I'm going to make this layer white. Why not? Do I have any leftover scraps? Oh, I was designing my card class today using All About Autumn card class. I think that's what it's called. Autumn Wishes, Autumn something. And I think I came up with really cute cards. I'm pretty excited about it. You can just maybe check out my Karina Stamps page and I'll post it on there. Or I'll put it in Karina's Creations, the cards I made. Okay, are you guys ready for this? So I said this is 3 3/4 by 5. Ooh, not bad. Okay, and now we have to have some strips of paper. You can pull in some designer series paper if you want. I like this bear paper. It's very cute. So look at, yeah, that actually looks nice. Now, can you guys see purple in here? There is no purple in this paper. I don't know about this. I wonder if I could do purple tree or something. Can I do a purple tree? I don't know. We need strips somehow. So maybe what I'll do is, what if I got an idea for this, you guys? Oh, I just had an idea. So 4 strips put together is 4 inches, right? 4 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to make my own designer series paper. And you know what? If it doesn't work, oh, that's okay. Okay, let's go like this. So I need 4 inches by 3 3/4. And I think we're going to do snowflakes, and we'll do purple snowflakes. Oh, this is going to be something. Let me get my grid paper. Ooh, it's messy. Oh, okay, this side's not too bad. Let's go like this. Okay. And I'm going to do some snowflakes. In fact, let's do 2 snowflakes. And again, you do not have to use Gorgeous Grape and Soft Sea Foam. You can use whatever you want. But let's see what this looks like. Sometimes when you play, good things happen, and I'm just pleasantly surprised. Okay, let's see. I kind of want my snowflakes to be blue. Boy, that's dark, right? But look, you can stamp off, right? So this is called, some people call it second generation stamping. Basically, ink it up once and stamp, and then you keep going until you get lighter and lighter shades, and that way you get different shades with the same ink pad. Okay, so I'm just filling in this whole piece. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I want them fairly close together. Okay, now I'm going to try cut these apart and we'll see what happens, because I need 4 of these. Okay, who's here? Oh, I see Kathy's here now. Melody's here. Yeah, Melody, laugh. I agree. This is going to be hideous. We'll see. Hello, Gail. How are you? Hello, Joy. How are you tonight? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm making my own 4 strips of designer series paper. So I might have to change that out. I could just use the Bear paper, but there is no Gorgeous Grape in the bear paper. I think I'll have to redo this card design with nice colors. Now, why isn't that? It looks like this was cut a little bit bigger than it should be. It's got to be 1 inch. But can you see how nice it cuts now that I got a new blade? There are no fuzzy edges. Okay, so what did I say? Gorgeous grape? Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just go all the way with this crazy color combination. Should I do it on... sure, I'm going for it. I'm going with crazy colors right now. Okay, so I said this has to be 3 3/4 by 5. Well, it doesn't have to be. That's what I'm using. But with the card sketch, I didn't put measurements, so you can, change it up. Do whatever you want to do. Make it look pretty. Okay, this is interesting. But what I really wanted to show you is how you can make your own DSP, right? Your own DSP. Where does this go? Oh, I shouldn't have changed it now. How does this go? Oh, that goes together. Ooh, does this go together? Hold on. Now it's like a puzzle piece. If I hadn't moved it, it would have been perfectly placed together. But because I moved it now, I think I'm out of luck. That's okay. I don't really care if the pattern matches. Oh, look at this. I think I figured it out. Oh, pretty darn close. Okay, this one's a little off, but it sort of works. Okay, I'm using my liquid glue. Where's my card sketch? What are we making? Ah, there we go. So we need a little bit of cardstock showing at the top. So just I'm using liquid glue because if I goof it up, I can move it. Okay, let's see. Is that straight? See, normally this is where I put it on my grid paper. And then I can go, yeah, that looks straight, or no, that is way off. What I'm going to do, though, is put this bottom piece on down here because I want kind of the same amount at the top and the bottom. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Eek. Okay, and then we're going to go like this. Okay. So now I've got this, which is what the card sketch is supposed to be. As I'm looking at this going, wait. Now, I think I want to put a bit of white on here. And then maybe I'll do some green trees. And then this panel in the center would have to be what? Like 2.75, maybe 2 3/4. Let's get the ruler out. I'd say 2.5 by 4. Let's try 2.5 by 4. And I'm using white because I want to do some stamping. 2.5 by 4. 2.5 by 4. You know what? This could turn out okay. Let's see. And we need a sentiment on here. Oh yeah. See? There we go. Now, I think we need a green tree. Yeah, we do need a green tree. And then I'll punch out my polar bear. And then maybe we should create a snowbank. Okay, I need a bigger block. Let's get a bigger block. What would you guys do with this? Do you have any suggestions? You love the purple snowflakes, Kathy. Okay. Well, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I'm going to stamp off a bit and then I'll put a bear. So one thing you can do is stamp off on your paper. So I think I need some green ink. Let's get soft seafoam ink as well. Here we go. So I want to soften it up a bit. And I think the polar bear will have to have a purple scarf. Okay. Now I want to put one down here, but there's a problem because it's going to hit. So we're going to make a mask for part of it. Can you guys see what I did? So you take a Post-it note and you stamp your tree on here, and then you very quickly use your super scissors. These are called paper snips. Best scissors ever. And then you cut out your tree. And I'll just do the bottom quick. I'm not going to cut out the whole mask because I don't really need that. Because this is supposed to be easy stamping 1, 2, 3, not super hard stamping 1, 2, 3. And I have a time limit for myself. Well, I don't think that'll work. Because I need this side now. Oh, this is scary. I can't see. Zoom. Zoom. Okay, I think that's good enough, don't you? It's a purple card. Does anybody want this purple card? I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, ta-da! Oh, you know who did send me a beautiful purple card? Okay, let's go like this. And I'm just going to color this in right now with the other coordinating stamp that looks like this. Okay, this is kind of the filler piece. Let's see, at least I think it works. Shouldn't it? Okay. And then I'll do this one. So it kind of looks like the trees are, one is behind the other. Oh, did you guys see that? It's photopolymer. It's okay. Press harder. There, see? All better. And I think we need like some snow. Okay, I got some scrap here. Let's just go like this. This is real life Stampin'. Okay, we need a bit of a snowbank. And then let's get a snowbank going the other way. Right, a couple layers of snowbanks. And then I still need a sentiment down here, don't I? And then a bear. What's that going to look like? Yeah, that's coming along. Okay, let's put my snowbank here. And we'll go like this. I might have to cheat and add another layer to my project. Ooh, I got glue. I don't want to wreck my nice scissors, so let's just go like this. And then we'll go like this. And what kind of sentiment can I put on here? I think warm wishes. Yeah, it's not going to fit. So we're just going to glue it down, but it'll be good to go right away. Okay, see, that kind of looks like snow now, right? Now the warm wishes, I think I'm going to pop up. I'm going to pop up on a piece of cardstock, so I'm just going to change it up just a bit. And do I want Gorgeous Grape? Oh, he's so bright. Sure, why not? Now let's take my paper trimmer. So I'm doing a nice square. I could just fussy cut it. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let's just do this again. Rewind. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. Let's just trim this just a bit because it's kind of big. Now I can cut this apart if I want to. Okay, here we go. Warm Wishes. Oh, it does fit on there. Okay, now I need a polar bear though. Let's get a polar bear with a purple scarf, right? Because he's cruising along. He's having a great polar bear day. And you know what? This actually has a punch. So let me show you the punch. This is one of my favorite sweets right now, is the bear class. Not a bear class. I do have a bear class coming. I had to move the date though because I was going to do it on October 7th. And some people are celebrating Thanksgiving. So that's just not going to work. Okay, let's bring in a black ink pad because I think I've got enough purple on my card. Okay, so we have a nice little happy bear. We're just going to punch him out. Dun, dun, there we go. Ta-dum! Punch him out. He's going to go here. He's kind of on the snow. I'll pop that up. And I think he needs a purple scarf. Look, he has a hat. He's got a present. You know, if you're doing a winter birthday party, maybe. Yeah, I think the bear has to have a scarf. Okay, you can see I was doing pumpkins. Okay, let's go like this. Now, unfortunately, the punch only does the bear. It'd be nice if it maybe did his hat too. That's what the punch looks like. Let me just move it over here. Okay, yeah, this has got to be the craziest stamping demonstration either, using crazy wild color combinations. But I hope it's fun for you guys. And you truly can make a card out of anything. I do want to show a card really quick, though, that my friend Anne gave me. So Anne's in New Brunswick, and I'll probably show it again on Tuesday because I don't know if she watches the replay. But she sent me this beautiful card, and the reason I thought of it is it's purple, but it's not hideous like mine. It's gorgeous. Are you guys ready for the most beautiful card? Oh, look at that. Is that not stunning? Look at the paper toiling she did. I just have to say I love it. Again, I'll show it on Tuesday, but, you know, that is a good example of a beautiful purple card. And Fresh Freesia is one of my, I love that color. And it kind of is Fresh Freesia in a way. You know what? This is bugging me. What happens if I cut this? What happens? I kind of want it, yeah, I need to split it up. Ooh, I cut off the H. Well, that was unfortunate. That's okay. Look, I'm going to go like this. Warm wishes. Ah, there we go, you guys. This is not that terrible after all. What's going on with this Post-it note? Okay, let's put this card together. You know what? I don't absolutely hate this card now. You know, it's a little crazy. So this totally goes to show that anybody can stamp with crazy colors and it'll still look super cute. Okay, let's go like this. There's my bear. And you know, you could add some glitter on the snow. I could add some ribbon. Do I want to add some ribbon before I put this down? Hold on a second. Let me just take a look. You know, that's interesting. If you got this card, you'd be going, wow, she really likes purple. Now, what's this ribbon? You know what? I am going to add a little bit of ribbon. So ribbon is not part of my easy stamping 1, 2, 3. But so if you're easy stamping 1, 2, 3, just stamps, paper, and ink, there's your card. If you stamp in Karina's world, I really like a little bit of ribbon. Mind you, it might get all covered, but that's okay. We got this new beautiful ribbon that's in the mini catalog, and I just think it is really pretty. And I just want to add it on there. Okay, so let's pop up our warm wishes. Warm. Is there room for wishes down here? Oh, not quite. Maybe we'll pop it up here. But you'll still see the ribbon a little bit. So I always like to add some little doodads, which is like an embellishment or a little bit of ribbon. And this is great because I didn't even tie it. I just adhered it to the back with some adhesive, right? So how easy is that? And this ribbon also, it looks iridescent and it kind of picks up the purple that I'm using, which is kind of cool too. Okay, now the reason why I wanted to cut my word out like this is, let's take a look at this card sketch. It says sentiment on this piece, right? So I really did stay true to the card sketch. Let's just go like this quick, and then I'll finish off my card. Let's see. Oh, I almost put that inside. Don't do that. What? Now, another thing you can do to step this up is you could emboss the snowflakes. You need an embossing gun though, which kind of makes it a little fancier. Okay, what do you guys think of this? You know what? It's not bad. I don't mind it now. And that's the fun thing. I love doing easy stamping 1, 2, 3 because I would never in a million years put these colors together. Okay, I'm very happy with this card. I like it. And in fact, let's put a white piece in the center. If you know, it's, oh, what is that color? Hold on, that's very vanilla. I'm just going to put a nice white inside to finish off the card quickly. And I think I'll just do some more purple snowflakes on the inside. Or I could do a tree. Okay, so for the inside, the measurements are 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then, should I do a tree? I think I might do, no, I think I'm going to do some snowflakes. Hold on a second. Let's stamp it in here first. Right? Doesn't that just finish it off? And then I think I found, okay, that's a pumpkin. That's not a clean envelope. But then you can also stamp, I think that was a card last week, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. Okay, there we go. And when you're stamping your envelope, it's supposed to be on the left-hand side. It makes Canada Post happy, I think. That's what I was told. Anybody work for a post office? Maybe I'm crazy. And I don't even know who told me that, but that's why I always stamp either on the flap. Yeah, we can add a couple more on the flap. See how fun this stamp set is, though? And the thing is, too, it can be great for any time of year, right? Because it's got some presents. Well, I guess not at any time of year. You can have summer bears. And you can color the bears brown, so they don't have to be polar bears. You can give them a present. It could be birthday as well. And I think this card is perfect for, it can be masculine, feminine type cards. You know, it's great for teenagers. I think it's just fun all around. Okay, let me see if there's any comments I needed to address. Oi, look how messy this is. Easy stamping 1, 2, 3. Let's create a huge mess on your desktop. I'm quite happy with this, though. Okay, so there is my super cute card tonight. And let's see if anybody had any questions. So Kathy loved the purple snowflakes. It looks like I don't have any more questions coming through. Let's see if anyone joined me on YouTube. Yeah, that YouTube is a bit concerning. Connect streaming software to go live. It did not work on YouTube. Okay, I am going to have to play with this again and see what the problem was. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun and I hope you liked the card. And this goes to show that you can use any color combinations. All you need is stamp paper and ink to make a super cute card. And you need to mail your cards to friends and surprise them so that they get happy mail. Thanks for joining me tonight. And I'll be on Tuesday at 1 Mountain Standard Time with some more card making for you. Have a great night. Bye.